Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is SixShadows. Today I am continuing the series to help make solo players' lives a little bit easier in ARK Survival Evolved. In this video, I'm going to be showing my top 5 unique hidden base locations for the center map. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright everyone, let's get this started. Here we are at location number 1, following the trend of my previous hidden base location. We're doing one of my personal favorites first, and we are located at 26.7, 56.4. Now every time I play the center map, I usually spawn at Jungles North and run here and put up my starter base. I'm using the build from my previous video where I covered a compact 1x1. If you're interested in learning how to build this, please check out my previous video. Shameless self-promotion. Now the benefits of this base is it can be accessed by foot, so there's no need for a flying dino. It's great for a first little starter base. It's a short run from the beach located just here, which is one of the spawns. Just spawn here, run up to the location, and plop your base down. Now it's pretty well hidden from the air. Not as well hidden as some of the jungle builds, forest builds I covered in the previous video. But if you're just flying by here, you're not really going to see the base. You have to be flying pretty slowly and know what you're looking for to see it. There it is down there. Now if you're looking for resources, you've got 2 metal rocks just up here above your base. So when you get your first flyer, you can start harvesting metal from there. And you're also within walking distance of the lake just here. So you can get some beaver dams, some cementing paste, everything you need. And the last benefit is that you can store your flying dino, or any dino really, just here behind your base. And there's a pretty good chance it will survive the night, or survive when you're offline. Now one other thing is that it provides a unique little opportunity to build up here. Another little sneaky 1x1, very close by. This one's located at 26.3, 56.1. And now, I'd say this one is even more well hidden than the one down there. But to access this one, you need a flying dino. Let me just quickly fly up and show you. This one can be almost impossible to spot from the air. Like, even if you're flying slowly, there's no way you're going to know the base is there. It's like down there in the trees. Now if you're walking on the ground, let me just show you. So the base is up there on the cliff. There's pretty much no way you're going to be seen. Now this is probably my favorite. I've used it on numerous servers and I don't really think it's been discovered yet. Like I haven't been raided on, I play on about 3 servers and this spot here hasn't been raided. So yeah, the downsides, obviously the area is very slopey, it's small, no real room for expansion, but it's the perfect starter location. Highly recommend you check it out if you're playing solo. And let's get on to location number 2. Alright, here we are at location number 2. It's cold out here, so bring your fur armor. We are located at 41.7 and 7.0. This is another location that I like to use. This location is usually my metal farming base. The main reason this one stays so hidden is that it's pretty far out past the green obelisk. You can see the green obelisk over there. Not many players tend to venture out this way, so it's likely that you can remain hidden. Now this location is amazing for resources. There's metal everywhere. All along here there's metal. You have access to oil and the penguins over there for polymer. The main reason it's hidden, it's not as hidden from the air as I'd like, but the main reason is because it's built in the shadow of this giant cliff. It kind of makes it dark down here. So the base is just in here. And you can see, because of the shadow, it's like, the shadow kind of hides it. It's not bad. I don't get raided often out here. And there's also another little location close by. Actually, this whole area in the shadow of the cliff is usually pretty safe. So around here is another little location. So you could spread your loot out between the 2 locations if you weren't feeling safe enough already. Now the downsides of this base is obviously that it's cold and far away from any kind of spawn, so that makes it more of a mid-game location. However, that's kind of a good thing too, since a lot of players hate cold areas. I doubt they're going to come out here. I've seen a few players who come out here to do their metal runs, but it's not very popular. So definitely check this one out. Let's keep this going and move on to location number 3. Are you extremely paranoid? Do you like the sound of waterfalls? Want to live like a hermit? I have the perfect base location for you. We are located at 74.2, 26.5, and we are way down below the bridge to the redwood forest. Now this base, it's extremely well hidden. It's on the edge of the world, inside of a waterfall. Now, yes, it's hidden, but it does have two major flaws. The first one being that you can't really get big land dinos down here. No way for you to get a Bronto or anything like that down here without jumping it off the waterfall. Never tried it myself. If anyone does try it, give it a go. Let me know. The second one being that it's a very long way from resources. If you want resources, you got to fly all the way up here to the bridge and then go into the redwood forest for metal. Now, yeah, so it's quite a long flight. I guess it's really only good for patient people who don't mind a bit of a long flight for resources. My other suggestion would be that you build a vault down here and maybe chuck in all your valuable items that you want to hide. There are a few waterfalls you can fly into around here, and I'm pretty sure you can build in all of them. There's a couple of sneaky ledges around as well. So even if you're not going to build in this location, I reckon you should come give it a look on your server and see if you can find anything. Like, see, just here, you could probably build here. Some ledges and stuff up there as well. Yeah, give it a look. Time for the next one. Alright guys, so if you like the previous location, but absolutely despise the sound of waterfalls in this game, like me, then you're going to love this one. Because, well, down there is where we built in the last location. So, we are located at 68.8, 19.1, and we're building on one of those sneaky little ledges that I mentioned at the last location. This base obviously has the same flaws as that one. It can only be accessed by flying dinos, and you have to fly decent distance to get resources. But it's very well hidden. No one's going to be finding you here. Oh god, I almost fell through the floor there. A little bit glitchy. I think that's the downfall of shorter characters. My character is as short as it can be. So yeah, just down there on that ledge is the base. And you've got a decent chunk of land up here. I think I placed the first foundation wrong. I placed it on a low point. If you started right here in the center on the high point, I think you could fit, I don't know, 6 by 6, something like that. So it's pretty good location if you're looking to build a moderately sized base while still remaining hidden. So yeah, give it a look. Let's get on to the final location of the video. Alright everyone, here we are at the final location of the video. A lot of the good hidden base locations on the center are on ledges on the edge of the world, similar to the ones I showed you previously. But I do have this one last location up my sleeve. I've never seen anyone build here before. It's usually where I keep my secret stash on the servers that I play on. But I've decided that I'm going to reveal it to all of you guys. So here we are. We are located at 31.3, 47.0. Now the base, it's just down here in this little ditch. Very sneaky. It's covered like from the air by the top of this cliff. Now down there, a 1x1 is all you can fit. There's no room at all for anything else. It'll take some fiddling for you to be able to even fit the 1x1. It's very finicky down there. A lot of like invisible walls blocking you from building. Now we're located nearby to quite a few metal nodes, and also to the swamp, as well as the ocean over there. So there's really no shortage of resources in this area. There should be some metal just here, right across from the base. Highly recommend you check this one out if you're playing solo and looking for somewhere extra sneaky to build. Now I know that I said the video is going to be 5 base locations, but I have one last location after this one. A surprise for all the people playing with the S Plus mod. So let's get to it. Alright guys, this location is more of a bonus location since it can only really be done on modded servers. So if your server happens to run the Structures Plus mod, then I have the perfect location for you. We are located at 25.7, 50.8, and this is what the entrance looks like. And this place is amazing. I wish the servers I played on had the S Plus mod. So unofficial, this was the best I could manage. I got down a fence foundation and a door. But with the mod I imagine you could wall this place up and make it like such a good like little hiding spot. It goes all the way back here. Just like so good. I'm tempted to play a modded server just so I can check out this location, see if it's popular. But that's it for the video, guys. As always, if the video did help you in some way, please smash the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. I plan on releasing a lot more videos in the future, helping out solo players and hidden base locations, base builds, things like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.